Hello, welcome to 15minuteguitar.com. In this spooky special today, we're going to look at the Ghostbusters theme. Grab your guitar, grab your Halloween mask, and I'll see you in the video. Okay, let's look at the spooky intro. So, the intro to Ghostbusters, it has this octave rundown that we're going to do. We're going to start up on the 14th fret on the A string, and then we're going to use our third finger on the 16th fret of the G string. Now what we want to do is use the first finger to angle down slightly so that we mute the D string throughout this whole descending sort of pattern. So we're going to go strike across all strings because you cannot hit the D, but it's going to be muted by the first finger, so that's really important. So, one strum on that, so I add a little bit of vibrato just to add that extra spookiness to it. Next, what I do, we're going to fret number 10, same thing, same pattern, same shape. Knock it back one fret to fret number 9, again to 8. Then we're going down chromatically now, down another one to 7. Then jump down 2 frets, down to fret 5. So the intro goes. Then you've got a drum roll, okay? So the drum roll picks up on the backing track that will come along with this. So you'll see there's a drum roll, and then we kick into the main riff, which is a power chord riff. The power chord riff starts on fret number 2 with your first finger on the A string, and then I use my third finger on fret number 4 of the D, and my little finger on fret number 4 of the G. I hit that twice. Then I do like a sort of a muted sort of rhythmic pattern. So it's like 2 down strokes and then down up down with a muted. So I let the pressure off the left hand, but it's quite rhythmic and it adds quite a lot to the phrase. Without that, it just sounds like, which is a bit wooden. So okay, so down up down on the muted strumming. Then we go with the first finger onto the 2nd fret of the D string, and we hit the open A and the D together. So we got. Move that finger 1 down onto fret 2 of the A string, and we hit the E and the A strings together. So the whole thing together. Okay, we play that cycle round 4 times. So. Okay, then we got the next section which goes fret number 4 on the G string, 2 of those, roll across to fret 4 of the B, roll back to 4 of the G, finger 1 fret 2 of the B string, roll across to fret 2 of the G, and then fret 4, down up, alternate picking, fret 4 on the G, fret 2 on the G, back to 4 on the G. Okay. Next part, we go back into the riff, so and then that's where the vocals come in, then that's where the lead line comes in for the phrase of the lead line. Okay, let's take a look at the verse then. So this is the main part of the song where it kicks in with the something strange in the neighborhood, that section. Don't judge me on my singing. It starts on fret number 9 of the D string, and we double pick that. So then we use our first finger on the G string, fret number 7, back to 9 on the D, back to 7 on the G. And what I'm doing on that 7 there is I curl it ever so slightly. We call it like a bluesy bend, where we just slightly pull it off pitch, which gives it sort of, which makes it stand out a little bit more. So if you have a listen, it's slightly bending it as opposed to, just gives a bit more spice to the playing. So then I go to fret 9 on the D string, and then I pull off. So I pull off and then hammer on from 9 to 7 back to 9. So then pick 9 again, then pick 7. Okay, then I do a bit of a stretch here with finger 1 and finger 4 on fret number 4 on the G and 7 on the G, and then I do a so pull off to 4, hammer on, pull off, hammer on. Okay, and then I do finger 1 on fret 7 of the high E string, and then I slide up on the B string to fret 12, so double pick that at 12. That's exactly the same note, but it just has that effect instead of going. This is different, isn't it? So just has a bit more vibe and effect to it. Try and add some vibrato to this as well. We want to sound spooky, so quite sort of quite a lot of vibrato sounds quite cool on this, I think. So that's the first bit. So same again, exactly same again. Okay, and that's the verse part of the song. When you kick into the chorus, which is the next part, this comes up to fret number 10 on the high E string. And on the first variation, I play it like this on fret number 10 of the E, and I go 10, 12 on the B, so that's 5 times, okay, so a little bit odd, so. And then I do fret 10, fret 11, fret 12 on the B string, I hammer finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, all in a row. Okay, and then go back around again. Again, I'm doing that little curling thing with the 10th fret of the high E string. I'm pushing it ever so slightly off pitch, and just gives it that sort of, just makes it stand out a little bit more. So. On the first cycle, on the variation 1, when I first do it round in the backing track, I do just that, and I just stay in that one location. And then when I do the second section, when I do the second variation on the second cycle round, I move this same pitches, but I move up to fret 15 on the B string with my second finger, and fret 16 on the G string with my third finger. And I go, exactly the same again. And then I do 14, 15, 16 on the G, same again with the hammer on. Now after that, when I do it twice, I then add this double note on here. So I use my 14 and 15 like a double stop here on the E and the B strings, and I go. And again, I'm doing that little curly thing with the blues, sort of bluesy bend, where I'm pushing up these strings ever so slightly to push it slightly off pitch. Okay, so that whole section on the double bit up here goes. Two of these. Double up, the double stop. And on the last one, instead of doing the hammer-ons, I do a big bend on fret number 17 on the high E string, full bend. And lots of vibrato there, alright? So, and then slide off, and then on the backing track, that's the end of the song, and I just do two stabs on the B5 power chord, which we've explained in the last video, was fret 2 on the A, fret 4 on the D, and fret 4 on the G, and I do 2 strums on that. And in the video I did a little bit of a pick straight down the guitar, so I just used the pick to straight down the strings of the guitar, and then a stab on the end of the B5. Excellent. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel at 15 Minute Guitar. Subscribe to the channel and share with your friends as well. If you enjoyed the video, please get involved and send us any messages, any videos you'd like to see. I really enjoyed doing this one for you. Don't forget to check out our improvisation course as well, which is at 15minuteguitar.com, where you can download that and just get involved with that. At the end of this video as well, you'll see there's a backing track for Ghostbusters, which you can practice your version along with it as well. Hope you enjoyed that, as I said. Have a great Halloween. I'll see you in the next video. Very funny. Hello? Anyone with the lights? Hello? Hello? Who's there? Who's that? Hello?